Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot focus. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to focus on this week, please? We just had that full moon in Taurus. That was a lot of energy going around. 38, heal the ouch. 38 is an 11, which is a spiritual number, and that is about psychic abilities, intuition. So heal that ouch. What is hurting you right now? What is causing you pain? What are you feeling sad about? What is it that you need to heal, right? You need to maybe pause and see what it is that how can you process that healing that you need right now, right? And you have it's a raccoon nurse is tending to this fox or coyote with an ice pack on his head. So he's not feeling so good. So that raccoon's like, "Hey, what's going on? What, how can I help you?" And then you have 51, which is moonlight. So we're still in that energy of the full moon. And I don't have my um, glasses with me. I don't know if that's a spider or some kind of. Oh no, that's a lady. It's a fairy right there in the corner. She's on a deck, right, and she's soaking in the moonlight. She's looking down like she's absorbing that energy, maybe perhaps in some deep thought right now. So, what's going on this week? Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for this week? What does the collective need to focus on, please? Okay, how are you showing up? The Three of Pentacles. Is there some collaboration that needs to happen? Is there something that you're working with somebody else? The Three of Pentacles. This person has been commissioned to do something. Have you commissioned yourself to do something? Are you on a mission to complete something? And that's what you're working on. Let's see what your challenge is for this week. Is the Three of Cups. So um, the challenge is the collaboration part, is working with others. Are you not wanting to work with others? I'm hearing that there could be a block with wanting to work with others. We'll get some clarification on that. Your recent past is the Seven of Wands, is setting boundaries. So you're setting boundaries right now. There's something going on with you that you feel you need to set boundaries. Perhaps it's part of the healing the ouch, right? You've been hurt in the past. I just heard tired of getting hurt. There's plenty of us that are tired of getting hurt, right? A lot of us can put ourselves out there, and we're not always. Um, I heard seen with acceptability, but like we're not always accepted, right? People might just be like, yeah, whatever. And it could be because maybe they accepted some guidance or help from others and they were let down. So it's not necessarily you. So don't take that. As hard as it is, don't take it personally. Okay. We'll get some clarification on that for sure. And your near future is the Queen of Swords, is cutting through the crap. Is so knowing which to take personal and which not to take personal, right? The Queen of Swords, um, she is um, she has constructive criticism, right? She knows how to um, what's the word? She knows what things to take seriously and what not to, right? So that's what you're working towards. That's your near future, and your overall energy is the Ace of Swords, is a new truth. So in these new truths that are coming out, or that perhaps came out, and that's why you're healing the ouch, and that's why you're have set these boundaries. You want to take that full moon in Taurus energy with you, and that's about, um, are you ready to move forward with these new aspects that are coming around, right? These new energies that are coming. It's like releasing what no longer serves you, but the full moon in Taurus is also about grounding yourself and about taking those things that you want to move forward with you, and how are you going to do that. So what's happening underneath? What is the Seven of Swords? Taking your power back, right? So you had to take your power back in some instance. And the Five of Swords, it was a struggle. So lots of truths here. And you have the Four of Pentacles. So you're needing to sit back. You're needing to pause a little bit. Align your head and your heart, right? Pentacles are about stability and resources and foundation and grounding, right? So you want to align your head and your heart and make sure that those are on the same page. Um, it's a challenge, right? It's a challenge to do that. Spirit, let's get some clarification on this Three of Cups. What does the collective need to know about this Three of Cups, please? The Star, healing. The Ace of Wands, passion. Two cards came out there. You have the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. The King of Pentacles is about practicality, right? Um, he's very stoic, but it's about that um, that what's the word I want to use? Um, okay, so there's some healing that's going on. It could be to do with these with your beliefs and traditions. Maybe those are changing. Maybe that's what you're setting boundaries for. Maybe those things are what healed you. That's not for everybody, but that could be for some of us, right? You took back your power. It's been a struggle. Maybe you've been struggling with those beliefs and traditions or those commitments, and now you're wanting to change that. You're wanting to take action. You have a new passion for it, and um, that is, I just heard lack of trust. So you're not sure um, who you can trust in this situation, right? Along with taking energies with you, part of that, those energies are people, right? So you're not sure who you can trust in those endeavors. Let's get clarification on this Seven of Swords. Spirit, what is the collective ego about this Seven of Swords? Because that could be some kind of deceit too, instead of just taking your power back. Four of Swords, it's healing. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. Ace of Cups. Okay, so that's about taking your power back, right? You want to fill your own cup of love, right? Your cup, your love overfloweth. That's about that aligning your head and your heart, right? So your head is probably more easily um, determinate. That's not the word I want to use, but it's easier to make decisions with your head because you know what's good for you, but you still have your feelings and you have to feel those feelings, right? So there's still some more healing that needs to be done. You got the Star, you got the Four of Swords, and then you have this Heal the Ouch, which is this spiritual card, right? This intuition. What is your intuition telling you? Is your intuition telling you right here to um, pause, right? To slow and steady, right? The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race, right? So what is that telling you? What is what are you feeling? Are you feeling like you don't want to move forward yet? And that's okay. You can pause for a second, right? Let's get clarification on this Five of Swords, this struggle. And in this Five of Swords card, this is like a process, right? All these, the way that I'm learning, trying to learn more about the tarot. Um, and the way that I'm seeing this is your process, right? You've released two of these truths, and you're taking these three truths with you. And this is just your process. This could be these two other people, could be you in the past. The Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, so there were some secrets. There's some patterns. Maybe there were some patterns that you weren't aware of before, and then you became aware of them, right? um, with this new truth, right? when you when you process things, sometimes other things come out. You could be processing um, something at work, right? How to deal with a relationship at work. And then in that process of dealing with that situation at work, you learn that, you know what, I'm not going to put up with that anymore. I'm not going to let people talk to me the way they want to talk to me. Or I'm going to start holding my ground, right? I'm going to start saying, no, you know what? This is how I'm doing it. Um, the, you know, the requirement is to get it done. Doesn't say how to get it done. So this is how I'm going to get it done. I'm not, breaking any policies, et cetera, et cetera. So this is what I'm going to do. So in that process of processing those things, you learn more about yourself. And so with this Nine of Wands, you're not going back to those old patterns. You're not going to put yourself in that situation because it, it hurts, right? It puts you in a position where you're not so happy. You want to be more happy. Um, I want to read this Heal the Ouch, number 38. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind. And this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. If you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you'll be successful in the development. Oh, I'm sorry, in developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. However, the message may be that you're being called to change your behaviors in order to heal the earth. Okay, could be part of this Pluto moving into Aquarius tomorrow, right? Which is about how we as an individual affect the collective as a whole, right? This change, this transformation. And perhaps you'll switch to a cruelty free diet, eating less meat, or perhaps you'll pay more attention to how much water or electricity you use. You're asked to be conscious of your footprint on the sacred earth and all of life, and to commit to the healing path. The Heal the Ouch card may also be an indicator of old wounds and broken wounds being mended. Reconciliation is possible now. Let bygones be bygones. So it's about healing, right? So we're healing all these things, and um, I want to go deeper into this. So I want to get into the extended right now. So let's ask about this moon. Let's ask about this aligning your head and your heart. Let's talk about the blocks. Let's talk about what you don't see coming and get some guidance from spirit. Okay. So spirit, how clarification on this moonlight, please, for the collective, which is a sixth card, which is about balance and harmony, right? It's the Lover's card, which is a choice. So you have the Two of Cups, the Judgment card, and the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is optimism, right? It's taking control of something. It's an action, right? So I just heard taking action where love is concerned, and love can be um, your love relationships, but it could be also you, right? Aligning your head and your heart, because there's a transformation going on right now. You're crossing a timeline, right? This Archangel Gabriel is sounding the alarm for those to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to open your eyes, right? You had the Healed the Ouch, which is the 11, which is the intuition and spiritual abilities, right? So you're seeing things. I just heard there's signs. Maybe there's signs that you need to be open to. What are the blocks, please, Spirit? Why is this so difficult right now? What are the blocks? So the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Sun and the Eight of Cups. So there's a lot of choices. You want to move forward, you want to move towards happiness and take action, but there's too many choices. You don't, like before, you don't know which direction to go, you don't know which person to trust. You don't know how to move forward, and that's why stepping back and aligning your head and your heart. What are you feeling? What are you thinking about? What is your intuition telling you? And then take those baby steps. You don't have to move forward so fast. Um, what don't we see coming, Spirit? What don't we see coming? The Hierophant, Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Moon. So the new moon, so we just had the full moon in Taurus. The new moon is in Sagittarius, and that's actually at the end of the month. It's not in December. It's on November 30th. And new moon is about setting intentions. So right now, we just had the full moon in Taurus, which is about releasing things that no longer, right? Full moons are about releasing things that no longer serve us. So now we're gathering all this information. We're trying to align our head and our heart. We're stepping back. We're taking a bigger picture, a bigger look at the picture, right, of what's going on. There's healing that has to be done. You're learning some truths. You want happiness. And in wanting that happiness is why you're learning these truths. Because again, like I was talking about, like that work situation, when you're processing things and you're going through it, you learn some new things and you're like, oh my God, I'm trying to fix this and now this comes up. But there's steps, right? There's like this Eight of Cups here, right? There's a process. You have to move up, right? There's steps you have to go up to get to that point. So there's some things that you need to do first in order to fully heal and to fully move forward. So let's get clarification on your overall energy. I want to get clarification on this Ace of Swords. I know this is kind of backwards, but the Emperor, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands. Okay, so these truths that you're learning to help you process all of this is about what's best for you, right? You're taking initiative because you want to manifest. What are you wanting to manifest? Maybe there are things that you're finding out and you have to keep manifesting and asking for help, right? Ask your spirit guides, ask your ancestors, ask the animal spirits, right? What's actions and advice, please, Spirit, for the collective? Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you have all the aces here. And so those are beginnings, right? You're learning new things. You're learning some truths. You're needing to plant some seeds. You're learning to take action. We have the Ace of Wands twice here. You don't have, and you have the Ace of Cups. So the aces are like major arcana, right? They're major actions. They're because they're you taking those actions, right? They're beginnings. So let me pull an angel card. I think there's a lot of information in this reading, and I want to get an angel card, some extra advice here. So we have 0330, sudden challenge, divine intervention, sudden challenges, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. Ay, ay, ay. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms your dream job or abroad. So there's actions that need to be taken, right? And it might feel overwhelming at first, but then it's going to take you exactly where you need to be. So, so heal those ouches, right? Go deep and find what healing it is that you need to heal from so that you can move forward. Pour, fill your own cup, right? Pour love into yourself. What's best for you? You have the emperor right here, right? The divine masculine energy of action. So pour that love into you. What actions do you need to take so that you can plant seeds and move forward? Okay? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And don't forget to smash that like button so other people can hear this message. And if you think someone else needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And until next time, have a good day.